This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Time to put on your detective hats. We're gonna find a serial killer. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Mars Warlogs. In the last episode, we continue finishing side quests. Charity told us about the resistance, so we could go there if we want to go on the plot, but she gave us a few extra quests we finished, like killing a guy who basically decided not to pay her girls, and a guy who was being, a nasty guy. So, But anyway, we're going to finish our jobs and hopefully meet the resistance today. But let's talk to Honesty and see if he's actually honest.
Roy, I guess. I'm Honesty.
So it's just the two of us.
We've been running out of volunteers since last time. One of us got killed. Anyway, the more we are, the more we draw attention. And Charity seems to think you're worth 10 men.
I hope I don't disappoint her. Sounds like it's not going to be a walk in the park.
Well, that's a whole lot of money we're transporting. I'll go and keep watch at the entrance of Tierville. Just find me when you're ready.
Well, let's just do that now. But before that, let's ask him how long he's been doing it.
How long have you been leading that kind of expedition?
3 years, but I've been working with Charity for 7 years now.
Yeah. Oh, good to know. You haven't broken any rules yet?
And you never felt like running off with the takings? Honesty?
The old joke about virtue names, huh? Just so you know, there actually are virtuous people among Aurora.
Of course, but you could have had other virtues than the ones you're named after, like pragmatism, unpredictability, or...
These aren't virtues.
Well, I don't agree. Still, it sure is refreshing to travel with someone like you.
All right, let's take on let's deal with this money situation. No, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right? So anyway, if you can either come back later, which basically means you'll meet him there, or go do it now. So let's just do it now. So let's go.
No need to wait any longer.
Very well, I'll go now. Don't be too long to join me. I'll be exposed out there waiting for you.
All right, yeah. Now that he's there, let's go head over that direction. So. Yeah, quite a few things we have to do back to back, so let's go ahead and take care of the Mafia's threats in the transporter, and then we'll head towards the slums to do all that stuff, so yay! What a fun thing, yeah. Too bad the game doesn't just teleport us over there, so I wish it would. But yeah, like I said, this place isn't that big, so. But yeah, I can't help myself to have the map on screen. I don't know why, folks. It's just a weird habit of mine. Like I need this to get direction, even though I know perfectly well. I've played games like different before, but anyway, let's talk to Honesty and get this mission out of the way. And luckily we have Innocence. You can do this later, but after a certain point, Innocence won't be able to be with us. So take advantage of him while he's here. You have anything else to say?
Come on.
No? Okay, we've already talked to him enough. So, and by the way, for a specific achievement, you do need to communicate with Innocence, at least during the prison time and during here. I don't know if you have to answer every single question. You just have to talk to him to unlock a trophy or achievement or whatever you want to call it later.
All right, for the route, you have to follow my indications. No way I'll let you try another path, okay? We don't want to end up in the marketplace. So, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll lead the way. Just guide me.
I follow you. Stay on your guard, though. I think I already spotted one bandit while waiting for you.
We should have taken him out
That's
then.
past the door in front of us.
Yeah, well, let's take out these bandits. But luckily, Honesty, as far as I'm aware, does not actually have an HP bar, so he can't die here. Yet. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Luckily, a lot of these guys have no masks on, or no eye protection, so we can just kind of beat them up as we will. See, easy peasy. Steal their stuff. Where's my... Did I... Okay, yeah, one more level. I was wondering if I was close to something, but nope. Not yet. I didn't get anything from it. got some cloth now, didn't I? Alright, anyway. Let's keep going forward.
There, on the far left now.
The far left? Yeah, it's this way, but anyway. It's where we had to meet that one guy. Oops. That's there we go.
Looks like I'll have to think of my own.
Oh yeah, now he dies. Yeah, you can't, as far as I'm aware of, you cannot save him from dying. So it just happens. So he's infinite AP for the first part, and then all of a sudden he just dies. So I don't know what to tell you. Oh. Right, sand doesn't work if you don't actually hit him in the eyes. Facing does matter to a point, so. It's just sometimes it's a bit wonky, that's all. Apparently there's sand everywhere. Oh wait, there is sand everywhere, it's Mars. Of course it gets everything, you know. Oh, I shouldn't have... Ah! Because I gained a level, so now I have the feats available to buy the Searcher ability, so... Yeah, now we get 40% for that. And we got some new skills, so let's take a look at that. So, let's see... Yeah, I could keep putting more into that so we can get expert unlocked. Let's see what I want. Yeah, I could get more damage from electrical arc. Let's see. The critical hit chance goes, or we could do the shield one. That's a tough one. I think I'll go with... God, that is always tough. I always change my mind during certain things. Ooh, but if I do the supercharge, I can increase its effect so it lasts longer. So. Okay, yep. Lasts a lot longer. So now, we have a higher chance. I mean, you probably won't, it won't be a noticeable difference of me getting stuff. It's just, it increases chances by 20%, so I have a higher chance of just grabbing stuff. From now on, just unfortunately there is still a chance of failure. I'm trying to improve my percentages. That's all. All right, where is that? I guess that's it. Okay. But anyway, yeah, honesty dies, and yeah, nothing we can do about it. Too bad, so sad. You're dead. Did I grab everything? Okay. All right, let's turn in this money. I mean, you automatically get it, by the way, so don't have to worry about, like, anything. So, alright, one more group of people. Now that we got this. Hey, aren't I supposed to have the ability where you don't interrupt me? Alright, whatever. Yep. That doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, pff, come on. Hey, where's Innocence? Maybe he's stuck behind something. Yeah, look at all the damage I'm doing now. Now that I've improved the damage capability via abilities. Wait, is there anyone else there? Oh, what? Huh? Okay, that was weird. Huh. Yeah, for some reason they're stuck and they're not moving. Let's go and activate that again, I guess. Let's try to get some. What? What? Okay. I didn't expect that. Apparently a lot of damage happened to me without realizing it. So, all right, let's try that again. Sorry about that. I didn't expect to just all of a sudden take all that damage. I mean, I had damage before, but you know what I mean. No taking any chances this time. There we go. And we don't have a lot of damage onto us, so. Oh, I thought I activated the supercharge. I guess maybe I moved before it finished or something like that. Oh, and I moved into him too, so some fights can be pretty smooth if you get.
I'm bringing a good deal of income from Charity's bar.
Very well. Let me count all this. My, now that's a sum. Here, have the receipt. And my good thoughts to dear Charity.
Thanks. I'll bring that to Charity.
Too bad Honesty died in the process. Oh well. Do you have anything to actually say? No? Okay. Alright, where's oh, that guy's just knocked out. No, why won't it let me, it won't let me steal stuff from them for some reason though. Oh, that's from another thing. So, for some reason the guys that I killed didn't stick around because it's from the previous event when I dealt with morality or whatever it was, so, okay. Huh. Well then, didn't expect that to happen. Alright, let's take care of this mafia thing, so. And like I said in the last episode, only happens if you, that guard respawned already? Wow. It's only this guy, too. Like, the other group, the Technomancer and his friend, I said that last episode, but he's also still there. Like, he's not doing anything. Can I actually get... I was about to say, can I actually get to him? To steal stuff from him, so... did I want to buy anything right now?
Hello again.
I don't think I really need to. Despite everything. Oops. I mean, I could buy some ejection packs, but I'm kind of holding off on that, so... Yeah, usually when I last played the game, I saved all my money till almost the end of the game, which, I mean, we're almost done with Chapter 2. We're not far off. Okay. I don't think there's a really good... There's a really good spot to stealth someone, unless I went from the other side. Nope, he saw me. Oh well. I wounded him anyway. No, whoops. Actually, I think most of these guys don't have face masks, so. Yeah, all of them are don't have eye protection, so I can just straight up go have at them, you know. Oh, this one was a lot easier. Who knew defeating the Mafia would be so easy? There we go.
Well, that didn't go so bad.
Nope. An instance doesn't say anything because you can do this without him, so. Oh well. Is that it for all the missions here? Yeah. Now that I've got, now that I've gained quite a few levels. Oh, that was a nice bump up. But now that I've gained a few levels, even though I'm still dying at certain fights, but for the most part, I'm kind of breezing through a lot of these encounters. As long as I don't get hit a bunch of times. But yeah, I guess you could say that about any game, really. Yeah, let's head back to Charity since that's on the way. She'll be pleased as pop for the fact that we've been murdering people in her hopes to keep her girls clean. Oh right, these guys. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right, very smooth when you have an electric weapon and you know, knowing how to fight these guys every single time. So getting a lot more nail gun ammo. I've actually off screen I have made some nail gun ammo and explosives just in case. Just to kind of clean up, use some of the items in my inventory. Not too much, because obviously I'm saving that for, you know, item upgrades and stuff like that. Or, you know, equipment upgrades and weapon upgrades and stuff like that if I want to change up my equipment. Yeah, if I had a ton of money and stuff, I would actually make multiple different weapon builds for each situation. You know, like, oh, if I'm fighting electric guys, I can have electric defenses. If I have this, I can do this. But the game isn't super complicated enough to really warrant me doing that. So you can if you want to, I guess, especially on the easier difficulties. But on easy mode, you can basically just breeze through encounters without having to worry about it. You can just kind of sit there just pressing the square button, really, and take everyone out, so, if you want to. Yeah, sorry, Charity, your man's dead.
Roy, looks like you're back in the neighborhood.
Always a pleasure.
Of course. What do you want?
I dealt with your not-so-organized criminals.
Oh, Roy, sugar, you're such a sweetheart. They were organized enough to scare me. You can believe that. And you know, I don't scare easy. Here's for you. I owe you so much, it's the least I can do.
Honesty didn't make it, but the serum is in a safe place. Here's the receipt from the banker.
I think they will think twice before they try to attack us again. Thank you, Roy. I just knew I could count on you. Here, you sure as hell deserve a reward after all you did for me. I don't have anything more to propose you at the moment, honey. You already helped me a lot.
I like she uses the word propose, probably from her whole job. Bad habits die hard. And we get 50 serum for that, so awesome. And then obviously we get our standard rewards for all that, so. Alright, so we are not quite, we're actually almost done with the side quest in this chapter 2, actually. Actually, I think finding Faith, or not finding Faith, finding that guy's wife, and, whoops, finding that guy's wife, Fortitude's wife, and dealing with the coin killer will actually be the last of the side quests. I mean, there's technically one more side quest, but that isn't quite part of the requirements to do 100% completion for the game. So you don't have to worry about that one. I'll show you it because just for story purposes and all that, but not required. But yep, we're done. We got our experience and money and all that for helping Charity with that. Have these guys reset? Oh, these guys are reset. All right, let me. I'll take care of them. I'll be right back. The rebel have been taken care of. Aw, come on. 40%, you still miss? Whatever. Or you don't get anything? Come on. I mean, I know that's not 50%, but I'd rather increase the odds than anything. Although, frankly, I probably have more materials than I actually have to deal with, but I just want to cover my bases, you know? Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. Dusty. I guess he was on the other side of the map and never got activated. Sometimes in certain combat situations, depending on where you fight them at, they might not even, you know, like hear you or whatever. So it's definitely interesting. So, all right, let's go over here first. Actually, no. Actually, maybe I should go and tell that guy about his wife first. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I mean, you need to do one or the other. It's doing the finding that guy's wife is. All right, sorry about that cut there. I had every time I enter this area, like for some reason it slows down. I don't know why, so I had to reload just to fix it. So before we talk to the husband, let's get a little bit more info about this to get like some closure for it. So I need to head towards the northern neighborhood first. But oh yeah, these guys are alive. So let me kill these guys really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, these guys are done for. All right, take their free stuff from them. Alright, what do you guys all have? Get some serum hardware, all that fun stuff. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Probity. Yeah, the guy we helped with his situation earlier. So he'll give us some information about that coin we found on Fidelity when she died, so.
Hey, Roy. Lose something?
Yeah, what's your opinion on this coin I found?
I found this coin. Can you tell me anything about it?
Apart from the fact it's the work of an amateur, this thing comes from a workshop, that's for sure. But definitely not mine. You're looking for somebody short-sighted with one arm. And if you find him, make sure you break his fingers. Nobody should be allowed to make something this bad.
Thanks. I guess I'll go looking for another workshop. Know any others?
I don't know everything in the city. There's a guy at the edge of the slums, but he's been in the business so long, I'd be amazed if it was his.
I can always go check it out. Thanks for the info.
And then the guy we had to talk to is the guy we helped with those helped deal with the dealer for those kids, basically. So.
Hey, Roy. Lose something?
Let's see.
You and Tranquility know each other?
Enough to know he's real smart. He used to organize fights, but
You fight?
Okay.
so I can come.
Later.
Never mind. I already asked him about that. For some reason, I thought I forgot about that. So, all right, let's get back. Oh, got some slowdown again. It's been happening every once in a while. Of course, I do have a million things running in the background on my computer while this is going on, so I wouldn't be surprised if that affects it slightly too. Although, for the most part, it's still pretty decently organized, or I'm trying to think of the right words to use. I wouldn't say super optimized, but optimized enough. But anyway, let's talk to Serenity here. Let's see, what was the other character again we had to talk about? Let's see. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Frugality as well, so.
You again? I didn't sell nothing to any kids, I promise.
I hope not. Though that's not really my problem anymore. I came to see you for some information.
Okay, I'm listening.
Good. So tell me, Serenity, do you sell EBL?
Sometimes. Just a warning though, it's real expensive. And don't go asking for no discount. You ain't exactly a repeat customer.
Ouch. You hurt me. Truly. But I'll forgive you if you tell me who you sell it to.
Ha! I got a business to run, dude. I ain't ratting about nobody. Especially about those with that much serum to throw around.
And you know that your business has a lot better chance of surviving today's depression if you give me what I want. Nobody will know where it comes from, so you can keep exploiting the misery in the neighborhood.
Shit, give me a fucking break. All right, but spare me the sob story. I gave it the office. Anyway, first off, you can forget about names. I got no idea. They ain't from around here. They only come here to buy because I'm the only one who's got what they want.
That's something, for starters. Keep going.
All right, so, the first one's quite a weirdo if you ask me. But hey, he pays good and knows what he wants. The guy only buys EBL. He doesn't talk much, but honestly, I prefer it that way. Other than that, he dresses casually, his brown hair, but most of the time you'll see him wearing that stupid hat of his.
Okay, and the other?
All right, the other guy's got dark hair, kinda serious looking, and always dresses real good. Usually he buys some of everything and makes my day. No money issue, that one either.
And if they're not from here, do you know where they come from?
Well, the thing about customers like that is, less you know, better it is for everybody. Especially if somebody gets caught. The second guy came by a few days ago. Took a bit of everything I had, same as always. I kinda picture him somewhere in a place like Tierville, but that's just an impression I got.
I can always go check it out. Thanks for the info.
Alright, so we got a couple of
I'll let you get back to work.
Yeah, you do that.
so we got a couple of people that we can check on that, possibly, but we should talk to Frugality just to make sure we got everything we need. Yeah, technically we should take out people like those dealers because, you know, they're the ones who harming people, but he will live for today because, yeah, for whatever reason we can't actually finish him off. I know why, because he was part of this quest as well, otherwise if we killed him we wouldn't do this quest line, so. But anyway, let's tell the father the bad news, or the husband.
I have some bad news.
What? Please tell me. What did you find?
I'm sorry. She's dead. They found her body in an alley near the market.
Fidelity. I knew it really. I just needed to hear it. It wasn't like her to just disappear. How did she die? Please tell me she didn't suffer.
Well, can tell him either way. There's two ways we can either tell him he murdered by a serial killer or she's unconscious when she died. I mean, both are bad, but I feel like he should at least know the truth.
I believe she was the victim of a serial killer. Some sick son of a bitch is going around drugging girls and then carving them up.
A serial killer? You think there's a serial killer in this city? And the army's fucking around trying to hunt some renegade? My poor Fidelity. Do you think she suffered?
Hard to say. The drug alone was a lethal dose. Hopefully she lost consciousness before he could do her any harm.
A serial killer.
I'm so sorry.
I can't face seeing her like that now. I need to be alone.
I'm leaving.
And also, if you asked money for this quest, you can actually choose to give it back to him for some good reputation or keep it. So, but
You holding up?
Honestly? No. But thanks.
yeah, I think it's going to take more than like 5 seconds for this guy to get over the fact that his wife was murdered by a serial killer. So I don't know, just something about that. So, but anyway, let's head on back the way we came, back to the sand to talk to Frugality, and then we'll get our people that we need to catch. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm having trouble like coming up with certain words of like certain things, you know, like descriptions, and I'm like, why does my brain not work right now? Yeah, it's probably because I'm recording these a little late, so my brain shuts down at the stroke of midnight.
So, back in business?
And how? Thanks to you. If I can do anything for you, just let me know.
Well, now that you mention it, I found this coin, and I figured someone like you might be able to tell me a bit more about it.
Well, you got that right. I made it. Where'd you find it?
You make a lot of them?
No, only on order. Time to time, I get an order by mail, and I deliver the package to an address they gave me.
What's the address?
Well, it's in the suburbs, but hang on. I'll look in my register and write down the exact place. But you know, there's no real point going out of your way for that. At worst, the guy'll order more coins off of me.
That's kind of what I don't want to see happen. Thanks for the address.
Well, thanks for that, I guess so. All right.
Later.
All right, now. Okay, now we gotta go back to Tierville and deal with the coin killer. Yeah, we're almost done with it. I think we'll call it an episode after that. And that'll actually be, like I said, get rid of all the side quests, so we won't have to worry about that anymore. Now it's just straight plot after that, so. Not that I don't mind doing side quests, it's just, you know, sometimes it's nice to be able to just go for the objective, you know, so. Yeah, we keep going back to the same areas. Oops. One second. Oh, I accidentally pulled out my weapon.
You. What? Who are you? Why do you follow me? And what do you want of me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyone ever told you ask too many questions?
Well, I'm the one asking questions here. I asked them first, see? And you don't want to piss me off. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Well, we could. He's probably the killer, right? We could kill Chastity, get him out of the way. No, actually, we don't want to do it. All right, I'll answer you. You'll answer me.
Fine. The name's Roy. I think you might be the guy who murdered all these girls, and I want answers from you. All good?
What? That's bullshit. Complete bullshit. Now get out of my sight, asshole.
Well, let's just bluff him. So, I know you're the only one. You're the only one who buys the drug.
Look, I know you're the only one who buys EBL around here, and strangely enough, all the victims were stuffed with that shit.
So what? Yeah, I buy EBL. For me. I need it to keep calm, see? It's like medicine, alright? You don't want to see me when I get angry.
All this EBL for just one guy? That's funny, you never died of an overdose. Didn't take so much to get these girls unconscious. Guess I'll just, like, torture the shit out of you.
No, fuck, calm down, man. Just calm down, okay? Listen, alright, I do buy a lot of this shit, but it's just, I mean, I just sell it back for fuck's sake. There's a bunch of well-off people in Tierville who just don't dare to show up in the shanty, so I do it for them and act as the village idiot so the dealer there don't get too suspicious. So, you see, I'm clean. I mean, okay, I'm not, but I'm no murderer, alright? Leave me be now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave him be. He's actually not the killer, so all right, I'll leave him for now.
Right. I'm leaving for now, but I'll keep an eye on you.
He kind of represents the actual drug trade because in my country, like the drug trade exploded because a lot of people in my country wanted the drugs, so they'd go to like to Mexico or get people from Mexico to travel there to here to deliver it. And so because of that, and because my country has a lot more wealthy people in it, it actually caused the drug trade to explode exponentially. That's why it's, I mean, I can't call it the main contributor, but it's definitely a factor in like what happened. So yeah, you can kind of blame that. Not 100% blame us, but put a lot of it on rich folk here. So anyway, let's talk to this. Oh, this guy looks dapper. He's clearly not the killer, right?
Hi, you want something?
I wanted to know if you've ever seen the girl in this picture.
Let me see. No, but I wish I had. I would have gladly whispered a few sweet nothings in her lovely ear.
Uh-huh. Too bad. I'm sure you know more than you're saying.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, I think you killed her, yeah.
Pretty simple. This woman was murdered, just like several others before her. And you're my primary suspect.
That's ridiculous. I don't even know her. Why would I do any harm to her? And anyway, who the hell do you think you are accusing me like that? Some army officer? A bloody technomancer, maybe? Get lost.
I am a technomancer, but all evidence leads to you.
Look, I know you're the only one buying EBL around here, and strangely enough, all the victims were stuffed with that shit.
What? I don't even know what that stuff is.
Also, witnesses saw you walking around with that woman in the streets of Tierville.
Bullshit. I don't know this drug. I don't know this woman, and you have no witness at all. Actually, you have absolutely nothing, or you would have told the authorities already. Unless you have something to hide. Leave me alone.
Alright, that's it. Enough talk. I'm gonna end this.
I'm not gonna spend hours explaining it. I'll just do a good deed and take care of you, the hard way.
Yeah, right. And I'm just gonna let you, huh? Come on, shit stirrer. You'll regret talking out of your ass once I've stuffed all the words back in.
Alright, one guy, and yeah, this guy's the fucking killer, by the way. Yeah, just stun him and just beat the crap out of him. With the help of fortitude, or innocence here, with his random beatings.
Now that was fun.
Alright, now weirdly enough, if you want to complete the side quests of the game, we actually don't want to kill this guy, despite him being a serial killer and everything like that. We actually, you know, you could kill him right now, but nope. Better be a real Boy Scout from now on, so we want to spare him despite him not deserving it.
Just in case, I'll let you live. Just don't make me regret it, or you'll be regretting it even more.
Yeah, sparing him actually opens up a side quest in Chapter 3, so that's why we actually want to not kill him, despite, like I said, we want you. In real life, I would do it, but, you know. Nope, we got... these guys again? They already respawn? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, they're done. Again. God, how many times have I fought this group again? Well, if I was a bit more efficient with my movements in this game, I probably wouldn't have to fight them as much, but it's giving me the experience I'm missing from, well, maybe one completely different, but it's giving me the experience I would have gotten if I'd done a lot of the missions that require you to just attack people or kill them, you know. So you gotta deal with a little bit of the grind. But like I said, after a while, when you get so many powers and abilities, you don't notice it as much, and it's easier to go through the game when you get more levels. So any challenge they have is severely reduced, even on expert mode. Despite me, I still die every once in a while, but. No, I'll grab this one. I said maybe items do pop up every once in a while, like respawn. I couldn't tell you since I was actually unaware of that. For some reason I thought they were a one-time thing, but like I said, it might be specific people. Anyway, let's tell Faith what we did.
I cornered the killer. I doubt he'll do it again. The streets are safe now.
Thank you. You're a sweetheart. If you want a little fun, you know. In the meantime, take this. My way of saying thanks for taking care of us.
Roy, if you want me to leave you alone for a while.
Not a problem, kid. Don't worry. If he wants to see me, he knows where to find me. You're still a virgin, right?
Well...
What I thought. You got an invitation too, honey. Time you learned a few things.
Later.
But anyway, yeah, no fun time right now. But actually, I think back in the day, a lot of people would, if you didn't find a loved one, they would just hire a lady of the evening to, help take your V card and make you into a man. Some people want that, some people don't want that. If you choose not to do it, hey, cool with me. But anyway, we gained level 20, so. And all the side quests for this mission have been completed. So let's take a look at our. Let's see, only 1 point, so I can't really do anything with that. Alright, feat-wise, what I want to... I said 1, 2... If I put 2 more into it, I can finally get expert mode on this thing. So let's see. See, I could get the electrical charge, which they even do damaging when they block. Could do the electrical arc, because I have been using that a bit. So they'll get more damage at least. So yeah, let's at least put a point in that just for the damage. Maybe I should put a point in that just to start using that, but I haven't been using that as much. Mainly because, I don't know why, because it does have a chance to stun targets when you use it. So, yeah, let's do the shield one. Okay, so that'll unlock expert. So expert unlocks, well, I could do powerful blow if I buy something in a deep impact, which increases its area of effect. Bouncing art allows it to jump into other targets, which is nice. Fluid mastering, we can extra arc damage from shock stuff or electrical stuff, and then insatiable or unstable charge gives you a chance to crit enemies when you have your weapon charge, so that's nice as well. So, all right, well, looks like we beefed ourselves up enough. We've helped the town, and now it's time to find the resistance. Will the resistance allow us to just walk in without any problems? What about Innocence? Will he get his dream job and help, get at the people who hurt his mother and father? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Mars War Logs. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.